Hey guys, we're in the city of Placentia today at a real gem in the city, Kelly's Korner Tavern, and you are going to be witnessing some incredible food from a tavern of all places. And on top of that, we're going to be talking about how to get your offer accepted in today's crazy market. The FDR show is all about showing you amazing food, delicious drinks, and giving you the best real estate advice to get what you want with your home. As a busy realtor with over 20 years of experience, I'm out and about experiencing food and helping families with their homes. Join me as we cruise around visiting the best spots and talking shop. Come for the food and drinks and stay for the real estate. Welcome to the FDR show. Hey guys, we're in the city of Placentia. We're at Kelly's Korner Tavern. I'm really excited about the sandwich. We're tasting the Yorba chicken sandwich. This bad boy comes with everything. It's on a ciabatta bread. It's got avocado, Swiss cheese, bacon, crispy onions, a grilled piece of chicken, lettuce, tomatoes, the works. I can't wait to dip into this. But first I gotta tell you about Kelly's Korner Tavern, because this place has been around since '93, but it was relaunched by its current owner in 2007, and he has done nothing but take it to the next level. We've got 37 plus beers on tap, amazing food. It's just one of them here, right? Friendly atmosphere, lots of exciting things happen here, the big games, other celebrations, and it's just one of those places in town that everybody likes to congregate at. So do yourself a favor, come by, enjoy their food outside or go inside and order the Yorba chicken sandwich, because just from a display of itself, this sucker's beautiful. Check that out. Woo! That's so good. The chicken is nice and tender. It's a good piece of chicken. The saltiness from the bacon and the Swiss cheese go together with the avocado slices. I feel like there's some mayo. Oh no, it's a garlic aioli. And that really brings it home. Just the softness of the ciabatta is beautiful. You know me and bread. It's gotta be soft and nice and warm, and they do that here. They have a really nice menu of different foods. Wings, bacon rack jalapenos, Irish nachos, the works. But this chicken sandwich, the Yorba chicken sandwich, off the charts. Get yourself one of these when you get here. If you'd like to accompany this with a nice beer, they have a nice selection of beers here, or a cocktail. Check out these cocktails we're doing today. Hey guys, we're back with Randy. Today he is making one of my favorite drinks. This is the Paloma. He has his own take on it. I'm gonna let him share it with you here shortly. But remember, if you guys wanna hire Randy for any event, anything you guys got going on, he's available. You can reach him on Instagram at randyman150. If you mention the FDR show, he's kind enough to give you special pricing. So make sure you do that. And with that, I can't wait for you to see this drink.
We start our Paloma off by liming the rim using Hawaiian black lava salt for its taste, texture, and color. You're going to want to top the entire glass off with as much ice as possible, because you want a cold cocktail. You have plenty of tequilas to choose from. Today we're using El Tesoro Blanco for its smooth finish and taste. Follow this up by getting some fresh squeezed grapefruit juice. We're going to take a wedge, squeeze the entire juice inside, and we're going to put that whole wedge in the glass. We're going to follow this up with a half of a lime, squeeze in the fresh juice. These juices are going to work together like a nice dance and create some amazing elements to your drink. Top this off with squirt for its carbonation and sweetness. And then the finishing touch, the lime wedge for garnishment. Cheers.
Now I know in the past you've also made it where it's all fruit, fresh fruit versus squirt, because it has a lot of sugar, but then you're putting in simple syrup, you're also putting in carbonated water, that kind of stuff. So this kind of just like a faster way to put it together, right?
It's faster, it's cleaner, and it's more balanced.
Awesome. Well, this is indeed one of my favorite cocktails. Oh man, that tastes so good. I love it. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, guys, so let's talk about this crazy market. How do you get your offer accepted in this market where there's lots of buyers, lots of activity, low inventory, big demand? Well, people ask me all the time, Frank, how are your offers getting accepted versus what they're experiencing? And I gotta tell you this, I have a system that I do follow. It's pretty lengthy, but what we use continues to be successful for our buyers. So I'll tell you what, I'll give you my top 4 tips that I think you can use, even if you have an agent. Maybe they can use it to help you get your offer accepted. At the same time, I do have to stress, if it doesn't work for you, it's sometimes not the tips. A lot of it has to do with who you work with, because that matters in every case. First thing that I can say is that I call the listing agent and I have a meaningful conversation with them to find out what are their clients' objectives. You know, our buyer's going to be making an offer, but what is their objectives? Is this all revolved around money? Is it, are they relocating? Are they downsizing? Are they upgrading? Is this is it a family situation, right? There's a lot of other factors that go into play. So part of my job as the professional is to find out what items that my buyer can use to their advantage so that we can have success with our offer. The second thing we do is me and the buyer, we talk price. Okay, so I show them the current market, where it's at, where it's going. I show them the rates. I show them the absorption rates for the area, the demand, and then we discuss, you know, at what price are you willing to lose the home over versus the traditional, you know, I don't want to pay any more than X. Well, you know, I'm sorry, but we're not in a buyer's market. You really have to look at it from a different perspective if you want to have success. The third thing is when it comes to time periods and contingencies, I talk with the buyer because, you know, in California, our contracts are designed with the following: 21 days for loan and appraisal, 17 days for inspections and due diligences. And so those are really long stretches of time. What we do is we cut those times in half so that we can get the results sooner than later, but more importantly, that seller and that agent who we're making the offer to know up front. We're gonna know with certainty sooner than later if our deal's gonna transact at a smoother rate and we're not gonna have any issues. And then the fourth one is, I think one of the most important, communication. Now that's used so vaguely in the industry, but at the same time, you know, for instance, myself and my lender, you know, shout out to LW Lauren Williams, her and I communicate with the listing agent up front, and then we do massive follow-up until our deal is accepted. And I gotta tell you, we talk to them in a way that's attractive so that the agent sees we're the best fit to not only work with, but our client to get the deal done. And I gotta tell you guys, in real estate, doing this over 23 years now, the fortune is in the follow-up, all right? And the most important thing, most realtors don't follow up in this business, you know? I mean, here's the reality, this is a sad truth. Realtors today are a dime a dozen, okay? But the true professionals, we are very rare. It's one of the reasons why we sell 90% of the homes out in the industry when the rest are just kind of, you know, trying to get their little scraps here and there. It's a big reason for that because we're the pros. So you gotta remember, who you work with matters in every case. I hope this was helpful today. If you have any questions or comments about what I said here, feel free to reach out in the comments or you can DM me. Of course, I hope you enjoyed the food here at Kelly's Corner Tavern. If there's another foodie spot you think we should be doing and checking them out, do me a favor, put in the comments where we should go. We'd love to try them out. Have a great day. Hey, thanks for watching today's episode. If you enjoyed this show and you want to see more great foodie spots and learn some tips about real estate, hit the subscribe button below, smash that bell, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Take care.